Welcome to the Google News tutorial. Google News is a relatively easy to use application developed by Google. It's basically their version of the web news. Today I'm going to explain the interface, teach you how to do a search, and we're going to learn how to customize the home page. The first thing you need to do is open up a Google search engine. Once here, access News at the top of the application bar. This will lead you to your Google News homepage. Now, the default is modern, but you can change it to how you would like it. So here's what you will most likely see when you first access the Google News homepage. To your left, you'll see your top trending stories, your top stories in the middle, and you'll see different editions. These vary by country. Whichever country you choose, it will also be in that language, such as Argentina will be in Spanish. Next to the edition button, you'll notice that there's also a modern, headlines, compact, and classic news view. These simply change how the news articles are shown on the page, such as headlines will look like this. Over here you'll notice a little gear symbol. That's how we'll personalize our news, which will be coming up shortly. When you notice the double arrows, these are simply to collapse the section a certain way. When we click this, we'll collapse the far right side. We can expand it by clicking it again. We can also make this section smaller by clicking up and undo it by clicking down. To do a search, simply use the search bar right here. One thing I forgot to mention is that you'll have all your news headlines categorized if you keep going down the page. We'll also learn how to customize that shortly. Search a search term right here, and as long as the news symbol right here is highlighted in white, Google will search for only news-related articles on the web. So, for example, if we want to do a planet Mars search, you'll notice how it lets us either search the news or search the web. But we most likely will want to do a news search, and we'll proceed as such. Here you have access to all the latest stories related to Mars the planet. Now that we know how to do a search, which is the most basic and most important function of Google News, let's just learn how to customize our page a bit, because it's all about customization. You'll want to sign in using the upper right hand sign in into your Google account information. Now that I'm signed in, you can click your gear bar to personalize your news. Now, essentially, I've set up searches where it's been saved to update on a daily basis for Rahm Emanuel, President Obama, the planet Mars, and how to make electricity, which somehow got duplicated. I can also delete the default news sections or add and subtract as much news as I want to see on a daily basis. So if I'm not really interested in the US news, but want to know more about business, I can always see business first. And I can get rid of, let's say, technology altogether, if that's what I don't want to see. These are just the few of the things you can do with Google News. Google News is very important for research projects, which you'll most likely be doing a lot in school. Well, we hope this tutorial has helped you, and if there's anything else, visit the Google Frequently Asked Question page. Have a great day.